As a continuation, we'll try to learn about particle room in this session. We'll try to add particles properties and particle effect to the images which we have in our timeline. We'll go to the particle room first. Here you can see the predefined particle template which is available with the PowerDirector. Even you'll be having all this. So what we can do is we can either download few particles from internet, which is the PowerDirector website. You can see that the particles which I downloaded, these are the one which I downloaded from the particular website. You can have it is freely available. Either you can even create custom by clicking on the custom option. Here there are a number of options. We can even select any of the particle which you like. I'll just select one of the particles to do a demo. I just selected one. So you can see the I just selected a music particle, so you can see how does it flows. So what all changes we can be done here is we can just drag and change the arrows from which angle it should come, and then we can even change the number of particles we should flows in. All these changes can be done. You can even add a number of particles to the in a number of predefined ISUP, and you can even create our own particles as well. It's interesting to explore much in this, so we'll just try this. We'll just give a name for this template which we created. Click on OK. So here you can see that we just created the particles, so you can see the way it flows in. So simple is it? So you can just add this to timeline and see how does it work. We'll add this to one of our video layer. Basically this particle acts like a PNG image where it acts on top of the basic background which we have. So you can see it will be the particles start flowing in on top of the image. It's basically like a PNG particles. When we add a particle to the timeline, the one thing we should always remember that make sure from where to where the particle has to flow in. So now we'll add a predefined particle to one of our images. We'll just try to add it to the first one. So you make sure we want the particle to flow in only till where. So I just crop it exactly till that extent. Then you can see how does it flows. I can even change the arrows and anchors here. So it makes it more interesting. You can even play around with the steps. These are like the count of particles and basic things. You can see the different particles available here. We're selecting on that and click on OK. Then you can see how does it flows. It's looking really pretty, right? This is the effects of particles. You can reduce the number of particles. All this thing can be done with PowerDirector.